A three-judge federal court will rule shortly on which congressional map Alabama will use in next year's election. This after ruling the state should have a second district with a substantial percentage of black voters. WVTM 13's Maddie Davis was in the courtroom this morning and has more from the hearing to choose a new map.
It's been 2 years since lawsuits were first filed claiming Alabama's congressional map violated the Voting Rights Act. After a three-judge court ruled the map passed by the state legislature in July failed to fix a likely violation, arguments were made for which of the three maps drawn by an appointed special master will best serve Alabamians. Plaintiffs feeling confident leaving the federal courthouse in Birmingham.
I got involved in this case because I feel like representation matters, and I have not had representation in the state of Alabama for a very long time.
Arguing map 1 or 3 best creates an opportunity district for black voters. The state objecting to all three, but most extremely to map 1. This leaves some to think the judges will settle on the map with the most consensus.
We believe that map 3 will likely be the map chosen by the three-judge panel. This will give African Americans an opportunity to elect their candidate of choice.
Still others not in agreement, saying none of the options are fair.
The special master was concerned about making that plan as white as possible. That's number one. Our lawyer didn't call it that, but I'm calling it that.
As the suits are only in the preliminary injunction stage, there will still be trial in 2025. However, this doesn't stop the map passed by the court from being used next year. A victory for plaintiffs.
We didn't do all of this work to then go into the election cycle and sit at home. We need people to go out and register to vote, to show up to vote.
And some lawmakers already eyeing a run in District 2.
I'm taking a strong look at an opportunity to represent the citizens of Congressional District 2 if we decide to do that, but the citizens of the state of Alabama in this fight for democracy, to save democracy in this country.
But fears the state isn't backing down.
I know the states appear to be less vocal today, which leads me to believe that they'll look at an angle to appeal the case.
The state did ask for a decision from the three-judge court by today or tomorrow so they can begin reassigning voters. The court says they will issue a ruling shortly. We will update you on air and on the WVTM 13 app as soon as they do.